Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show. You may have seen her in Morocco, New York City, Los Angeles, California, Detroit, Philadelphia, Chicago, Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the background singers for Mickey Howard and the late, great Gerald Levert. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, the beautiful, the wonderful, the spectacular, Miss Coco McMillan.
Lord, you are worthy to be praised. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show, where we make it happen. I'm so excited to be with you tonight. This is the Coco McMillan Show, where we bring some amazing flavor to the virtual talk show circuit, featuring our national and our local recording artists, business owners, social media guru, health awareness, everything. We bring it right here to this platform. We give the guests the opportunity to come on the show and talk about their career goals, their challenges, awareness, new opportunities. And we have based this show just on people's testimony, just to help you. We want you to bring your experience and your knowledge to the show. So listen, if you want to be a part of this show, please contact me at any of the social media platforms, or you can email me at cocomcmillanmusic@gmail.com. And see, we believe in sharing your journey. We believe in sharing your message. I say every week, millions of souls can be blessed just by your testimony. Okay, so we want you to bring that here to this platform. Listen, we are streaming live on the IBM network, on YouTube, Facebook, Roku. If you're there in the presence of your home, you can go to the Roku TV and download, add a channel and download Pod TV Live, and you can see it there. And if you want to go back and see some of my previous broadcasts, you can definitely go to my Facebook page, Coco McMillan, and check out some of our guests. We've had some amazing guests, and I'm just so excited who we have tonight. And I'm excited what God is doing in our lives, in your lives. He's doing some great things. You can't even see it. You don't even know it yet. But I'm already excited for you, because if you've been praying for it, he's going to do it. So listen, get ready for your blessings. And that's why we start out with the song. We give you all the glory and the honor. We give it all to him, because we couldn't do it or make it without him. So listen, continue to watch the show. We have some great artists coming tonight. next week. We're trying to do some things in the next couple of months. So listen, if you want to be a sponsor or you want to donate to the show, please reach out to me. Any amount, it doesn't matter. Any amount will help the show to progress. So thank you so much for watching. Listen, if you're out there, go ahead and put it in the chat to let me know that you're watching so we can give you a shout out. I see Miss Kimberly Walden. Hello to you. Levon Stevenson, thank you so much for watching. Gene Johnson, that is the pastor of Greater Rose of Sharon in Brooklyn, New York. So come on, keep it coming, keep it coming. Let me know that you are here. Some of it I can't see, but just go ahead and put it in the chat. Let me know you're here. So listen, we are going to go ahead and get started. But before we do, I want to say something really quick. I want to give a shout out to my producer, Mark Lee. I guess he thought I forgot. He's producing the show. It was his birthday last couple of days. So I want to say happy belated birthday to Mark Lee. He is a wonderful guy, always on point. He has been rolling with me with the show for the last 4 to 5 years. So I'm grateful for him. And he's a very, very special, anointed, unique person. So I thank God for Mr. Mark Lee. Happy birthday, dear. So listen, let's go ahead and get it rolling. Let's get it started. I'm so excited. I have someone here with me tonight that I love and cherish. I've been knowing her for over probably 20 some years. My first time meeting her and her husband was in Detroit, Michigan. We was doing a show there with I was doing a show there with Akunde and Pastor Rodney Johnson, and I got a chance to meet them in Detroit. They was pastoring the church there, and listen, couple of years later, they end up moving here, and they are the pastors of the Macedonia Church there in Raleigh, North Carolina, off of Rock Ferry Road. So I am so excited that First Lady Stevenson is here with me tonight. She is an educator, an entrepreneur, administrative professional. She's a community leader for over 25 years. She and her husband is the co-founder of Remedy, that is responsive engagement in emotional distress. It is a nonprofit organization. She's spent 18 years working for the Wake County Public Schools. She has a BA in history and a minor in elementary education. She's a volunteer in the community, several organizations and programs empowering the community. She's a certified trainer for the Soul Shop for Black churches. That is a suicide prevention program. And she is also the founder and the owner of Lady B's Boutique here in Raleigh, North Carolina. So she is with us tonight. And so I just want you to help me welcome First Lady Brenda Stevenson.
Hello.
Look at that, Michelle Obama way.
Girl, you told me out with that song.
Yes, we give him all the glory, okay? Yes, I'm so grateful that you were here. First and foremost, I want to say I love you. Please give my love to Bishop. I know he's probably somewhere watching. Hey, Bishop.
I will do, and we love you so much.
Thank you so much. So, First Lady, your bio is just out of this world. You've done so much, but let's talk about this first. Me meeting you 20, 30 years ago, oh my God, in Detroit, Michigan. Who would have known that we'd be doing this day in the same city?
Exactly. Look, all we can do is give him the glory.
Give him the glory. I'm excited about that. So tell us, before we get into your boutique, you've worked in the education system in the public schools. You've been doing volunteer work. How do you working in the school systems? How do you see, going in the future? Because the past. How do you see the future education?
The future education is very challenging.
Yeah.
Especially when you have teachers that somehow are not as valued as other professions out here, and everything that we do in life, or everything that we aspire to do in life, begins right there in the education system. I mean, we train the children. We the doctors, we the nurses, we the
Right.
We're everything. So
Everything.
we're everything to that child. Even the parents, sometimes we have to
Yeah.
fill in for the parents because Coco, the kids are at school sometimes more and longer than they are at home.
Wow.
Um, all I can say is, you know what? Your song said it all. Your opening, give him all the glory,
Yeah.
and we're gonna just lift our hands, and we're gonna continue to pray
Yes.
because we know it's able. God can do anything. He can do
Anything.
everything. So,
Yes.
and I often talk to my husband, and I kind of tell him we in our interaction. I said, but you know what? When we look back, our parents often
Yeah.
said if they had to depend on our generation for a future, then
Wow.
they were in trouble.
Wow.
Well, we saying the same thing, so there's nothing new under the sun. There's
That
not,
is so true. That
yeah.
is so true. You know, but I think one thing that I'm hearing about more and more in the school system is bullying.
Hmm.
Did you experience that while you were teaching within those 18 years?
Well, it's always there. I mean, and now we have the cyberbullying,
Yeah.
so a lot of it happens at home. So it has not gone anywhere. It's just gotten more, more creative
Yeah.
in doing it. But the one thing that children have to know and young people have to know is that we as educators have their back.
Yes.
And that was the one thing that I made perfectly clear
Yeah.
in my classroom and when I was working with students in CCR, pulling in and pushing out. I do not tolerate bullying. I'm sorry. No,
Right. Right.
no. This is my turf. And
That's right.
if I'm not allowed to do it, you will not be allowed to do it.
That's right. Oh, I love it. And I'm glad you said that, and just your information about the school system, about the kids, and you and your husband, you guys are founders of the responsive engagement for emotional distress. Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Yes, we did a workshop years back on suicide prevention.
Hmm.
And this kind of spiraled from that because we were given there was funding available for that particular program. And
Hmm.
once the funding ran out, we was like, oh, okay, so
Yeah. Yeah.
now what do you do? But God did not release us from that responsibility of
Yeah.
working with individuals and just going out and doing workshops. So we began
Yeah.
to look at it and look into how we can get funding for
For
the
that.
program. Yes, and that's how Remedy started. Um,
Wow.
so
You
now
are doing
we do
so
workshops.
much. Yeah, you're doing so much. And how, you have this, you're doing the community service, you're there at the church working alongside Bishop Stevens. And now you are the founder and the owner of Lady B's Boutique. Hey,
Yeah,
Dr. Stevenson. Hey,
yes.
Pastor Ronald. Oh, they all just chiming in.
Come on, people.
Come
Lift
on,
her
Dr.
up.
Downey. All right.
Lift
Hi
her
there.
up.
What's up, Florida? Florida is in the house. So, the owner of Lady B's Boutique, tell us about this wonderful boutique that I am getting ready to visit very soon.
Yes, yes. Come on. Well, we never really had a vision as far as, oh, I'm gonna do a boutique.
Yeah.
Um, in Detroit, up north, and you are, looking for a store to get a special piece, you have options. You have
Yeah.
plenty places that you can go. Your biggest
Right.
worry is, well, where am I going to get my piece?
Right.
Um, but when we moved here, we was looking for the same options, and sometimes we found items that were, what we were looking for. Other times we didn't.
You didn't.
But my husband began visiting this one little boutique, and he loved their pieces. And that would be where he would get special items for me, or special clothing
Okay.
on special occasions. And at some point, the previous owner was saying she wanted to sell. And okay, you want to sell.
Yeah.
So time went on, and at some point, I introduced a friend of mine, Lady Kim Walden, Pastor Kim Walden, to this same boutique.
Yeah.
And she went there last year after Christmas, around Christmas. And she called me and said, "Hey, your boutique is selling." And I'm like, "Yeah, she always says she's selling." And she said, "No, she's really selling."
Right.
So, okay. So a week or so later, Bishop went by there and got it, and the lady saw him come through the door, and she remembered his face, and she said, "Well, hey, there you are. I'm ready to sell my boutique, and I want to sell it to your wife." And I was, and I'm not there at the time because I'm in school. And when he
Yeah.
called me and told me, I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, fine, no problem." And we actually started talking about it, and it just started churning in my head. She want to
Yeah.
sell us a boutique.
Yeah.
And we talked with her, went to sit with her and her husband and talk with them, and anything we knew, we was walking out as a boutique owners
Wow.
with not just one boutique, but the
Yeah.
boutique and the outlet and the fixtures and the cabinets and the inventory, everything.
Yes. Oh my God.
Everything. And I'm just flabbergasted. He opened the windows, and he not opened the windows, but he opened the doors,
Yes, he
and we
did.
walked through the doors, and now we're just walking out the process that he would have us to go, believing and
Yeah.
knowing and
Yeah.
trusting and claiming
And claim,
victory,
right, right, right.
claiming the victory.
Wow. And the items, I've seen some of the items. See, you guys, you have to visit her website. We have the information at the bottom of the screen there. But some of the items, I could see some things. I don't want to look too, but I can see some things in the back. But the items, they're unique items. And can you tell us a little bit some of the things that you sell there?
Yes, we sell the whole gamut. We have the purses, we have the bags, we have jewelry, we have the clothing, we have tops, we have bottoms, we have skirts.
Yeah.
We have Igor. These are some of the designers. Igor, who is very creative in his designs. So is Clemente. Um, Vanity. Vanity is our version of the designer that makes the bouncy dresses, which is similar to the one that I have on.
Okay.
Uh, M Square. M Square loves to make her clothing where they're flowy on you, not tight.
Right.
So
Right.
it's a variety of designers. And you know what else, Coco? What
Yeah.
is the blessing of God? We've gotten to know these designers. So she did not just say, "Hey, buy my boutique," and she left. But
Yeah.
she walks with us. She introduced us to the designers. So I get to go and say, "Hey, I like
Hey.
this, I like that. I think
Yes.
kids will love this,"
Yes.
and they have pockets in the dresses. The dresses,
Oh my God, we need that.
yes,
Wow.
yes.
This is amazing, amazing. And how can they find you? I mean, just give us the information where they can locate you, find you, text you, whatever they need to do to get
Yes,
in touch
yes,
with you.
all of the above. They can text me or call me. Please call me at 919-295-0880. So 919-295-0880. They can go to Facebook, Shop Lady B's Boutique, which is on your screen. Our website, and just remember, we're still working on the process because we've come into this blessing since March.
Wow.
Since March. March.
Yes.
So we're off and running, but our website is shopladybsboutique.com, shopladybsboutique.com, or they can email me personally at ladybsboutique1 at gmail.com.
Yes. Oh my God. And I'm trying to thank you. Bishop is, you know what? Bishop, boy,
On
that's
it,
your mark.
She's on it.
I love it, Bishop and Kimberly. And I see someone else say they need to visit the shop. This is amazing. This is
Yeah,
amazing. So please, everyone that's watching, share this post, share this information to
yes,
make sure that you visit Lady B's boutique. I mean, I'm telling you, and not only are you going to be looking good and buying some anointed clothes, but
Yes.
you get to be in your presence, and you
Yeah.
want to be in the presence of a woman of God with so much power like that. So please make sure you guys go out and visit her. Lady Stevenson, any final words that you like to say to us?
Yes, I just want to let all everyone know, not just the ladies. Gentlemen, come and shop for your wife.
Yeah,
My husband shopped for me. Okay, that
yeah,
is how we met the owner of this boutique. He went in to shop for me. Okay, so come on in and call me. Set up an appointment for your personal shopping experience. Because what happens is when you call me, I ask you some questions. What style does she like? Is it loose? Is it fitted? What size is she?
yeah,
And when you bring in your wife, or when you come in to shop for your wife, or when you come in to shop for yourself, ladies,
yeah.
your rack is waiting for you. You have a personal shopping experience
I love
from
it.
Lady B's Boutique. And we are excited to have you. I'm excited to meet you at the door. And we
Yeah.
even group settings.
Yes, philosophy. That's right, girl. She said, "I'm definitely going to visit." That's
Yeah.
philosophy. What if I tag up? She's a Stella Award nominee too. It's amazing. So many people is on here. So Lady B, we are just gonna be praying that they come out and visit you. Much
Yes.
favor, much favor, favor, favor. You know, I love you and thank you for coming on the show, for sharing this information with us.
Can I tell you one more thing?
Yeah,
Also,
absolutely.
this is 4th of July. We have a 20 to 50% off on for select items for
Yeah.
4th of July starting tomorrow, starting Friday 2 to 6, and then Saturday 1 to 5. So call me so that we can get you in here and be able to get your 20 to 50% off on summer items.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, we love sales.
Yes,
Miss Mitchell, did you hear that? We,
ma'am.
we love sales. So thank you. God bless you. Thank you
I
so
love
much, Lady
I
Stevenson. I
love you.
love you guys. And we definitely going to be talking soon. And I'm coming over to the shop.
I'll be looking, waiting, and if you don't call me, I'll call you.
I know. I know you will. I love it. Thank you. Love you, sweetheart. Yes. Oh my God. That was Lady Stevenson. Um, please guys make sure that you she said yes, I know, Miss Mitchell, she said yes, make sure that you go over and visit the boutique. I'm sure that you can find something that fits you perfectly. Again, this weekend they having the sale for the 4th of July, so this is the time to do it. All right, can I get an amen on that? So thank you so much, again, Lady Stevenson. So listen, we're going to keep going here. I have another guest that's here with me tonight. I've been knowing this gentleman for a long time as well. And when I tell you, he is the same. Every time I see him, when I meet him, we talk. I mean, just a powerful, anointed, graceful man of God. It is Dr. Bobby Parker is in the house. 39-year veteran, radio veteran, who has worked at over 15 radio stations from R&B to top 40 pop radio. But his true love, of course, is the gospel radio. He receives the prestigious Stella Award for the Radio Announcer of the Year in 2000. He is the vice president of the North Carolina Gospel Announcers Guild now for 28 years. And, you know, that's where I think I initially met Bobby Parker. He's also been inducted to the 2023 Spin Awards Hall of Fame, the 2025 National Black Radio Hall of Fame in Greensboro. He has an honorary doctorate degree in the Sacred Radio Broadcasting Management. 14 years hosting the popular 2-hour syndicated show, The Bobby Parker Radio Show, that can be heard in over 30 affiliates across the country. Okay, and guess what, guys? This year, he is nominated again for the syndicated gospel radio show of the year at the Stella Awards that's going to be taking place in Charlotte, North Carolina. So my prayer, your prayer, is that he wins. Yes. So he is the proud father of his daughter Ashley, and his granddaughter Ava, and his grandson little CJ. So he is with us tonight. Can you please help me welcome Dr. Bobby Parker from the Bobby Parker Radio Show?
Yay!
How'd I do? How I do, Bobby?
Great, great, great. That's like, is she talking about me?
Of course. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing great, Coco. Thank you so much for inviting me. This is such an honor. I'm so excited.
I know it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. And I got to give a shout out to Key because she was the one said, can we make this happen? You know what I'm saying? She said, can we make this happen? So shout out to Philosophy. So listen, I got a chance to see you. I think it was a couple of months, last month maybe, at the event there in Raleigh, and I hadn't seen you for a long time, and it was so good to see you. It just kind of brought back memories that I was there, Ruth Leandra and Kim Person, with me and you and Alberta and Denver, all these people. I mean, we've been in this thing a long time, Bobby.
Yes, yes, yes. This is
And
my
so
39th year, 39 years in radio.
So in 39 years, what have you seen? I mean, from good to bad. I mean, there's been so many changes, but how has your experience been these 39 years?
Wow. It has been incredible. I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Good, good and bad. And but it's been great. I started out in R&B at Foxy 107 here
Yeah.
locally, and I've worked at other stations, but being in gospel has been my joy, and I love playing gospel music and meeting all the artists. And it's been, I wanted to be in radio ever since I was 9 years old. So I
Wow.
am blessed to do what I love to do.
Wow. And I mean, the Bobby Parker Radio Show, 2 hours syndicated. I mean, that is amazing. And you've been doing it for so long. How do you feel? I mean, just knowing that you have evolved to that when you on the show doing your show and knowing that you're helping artists.
It's my love. I love helping independent artists, and still I love maintaining the season and all the A-list artists. And it's a joy. I
Yeah.
love to get in there and meet everyone and support them. So it has been nothing but a joy. I love radio. It's changed a lot. Uh,
Yeah.
used to be in the used to be in the studios with the big headphones.
Yeah.
Now I can do my entire show at home, and it reaches people all over the country. So it's been amazing.
It's been amazing. And you managed too. You're
And I
doing some.
manage.
Okay.
I
Talk
do. I
about that.
manage. I have two artists. I'm a manager, and I'm kind of getting my feet wet. But I manage two artists. Rhonda Crowder Muhammad. She's a praise and worship leader out of Charlotte, and then Kelosophy, who you met.
Yes.
Kelosophy is a Christian hip hop artist from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and it's just been a joy. Just helping God, helping God's opening up doors for us, and just
Yes.
helping them and introducing to them the people in the industry has been nothing but a joy.
Nothing but his joy. And so he have this picture up for the C Stage Radio, and I see it's on Sundays from 2 to 4. But can you tell us the times that you come on and the days so people can make sure they tune in and how they can do it?
Yes, that's just one station that plays my show. It's a
That's
2 hour
one.
show. That's just one on Sundays. But I'm on over, I think, last count, almost 40 stations syndicated all over the
Wow.
country. Yes, yes. And on the weekends, and you could just Google Bobby Parker Radio Show. It'll pop up online on all the different stations that play my show. Half internet and half terrestrial stations all over the country in Memphis, in Nashville, and Little Rock, Arkansas, and here locally in North Carolina. So I'm so excited and thankful for the affiliates that play my show. And
Oh,
to God be the glory.
to God be the glory. But when you was talking, saying that, what I seen in the spirit? International.
Amen. Amen. I receive it.
International, Bobby. International. It's coming. It's on the way. Oh my God. And with this milestone, this success that you were having, the Stella Awards you won it in 2000, and you are back at it again.
Yes,
How do
yes,
you feel? How do
yes.
you
I,
feel?
I am so excited. I'm excited. It's been back in 2000. That's been 26 years ago. I
Yeah,
won
yeah.
announcer of the year, and this time it's for the show, syndicated radio show of the year, up against Erica Cowboy Griff, Willie Moore Jr. and Tracy Morgan. Those are my friends. I'm just so excited to be nominated in company of great people. So I'm
Um,
excited, and that the Stella Awards is here at home. I don't have to fly to Vegas.
you,
It, I could drive to Charlotte. So I'm excited. It's here this year in Charlotte in August. So I'm very
yes.
excited.
Yeah. And what's the date for it, Bobby?
Yeah, it's the taping of the Stella Awards will be August the 15th at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. But it'll be a week of activities kicking off that Wednesday. So um, August the August the 13th through the 15th. Everyone in gospel is planning to be there. It's going to be a great time. So Stellar Week, August 13th through the 15th in Charlotte.
I love it because I'm going to be there. I love it. I love it. So, Bobby, what do you see? How do you see yourself in the next five? You've had so many great achievements. What do you see in the next 5 years for your radio show?
Oh wow, great question. I just want to stay relevant. Just continue to build my brand, and I've been doing it for almost 40 years in radio, but I'm still doing it. I'm still hungry. Like I'm a kid. I'm a teenager. I still want to,
Yeah.
push myself out there and get to know new artists. Be able to help up and coming and independent artists get heard, and let them be heard when they can't really be heard on over the bigger stations. So
Right.
that's what God has really pushed me to do and called to do, and I
To
love it. And if they come correctly and come professional, they get an opportunity, and God will most definitely open doors for independent artists.
Yes, I am so glad you said that because that was my next question. How to come correctly, come professional. Don't just be going, any kind of way. And I think a lot
Right.
of times artists, well, the new artists, they don't understand how important that is. And if you have management, it's really good for them to handle that instead of you going on your own. But let's talk about that just a little bit, Bobby, because I've seen it so much. And in the industry, people, getting started, they go into the radio stations trying to get them to play the music. And so what exactly do they need?
They need a great song. They need a great song. Of course, it's ministry. You want to, if you're doing it for God, you want to make it your ministry. But if you're recording music and sending out for people to purchase or to hear, then you're in the business. You're in
Yeah,
the industry, and it
yeah,
is a business. And but just that's where your opportunity to get to learn the business, network
and
with people, the who's who, and be able to build relationships. I wouldn't be where I am in this industry if I didn't go out and shake hands, be touchable, approachable, and learn the business, build relationships. And I
yeah,
thank God for all the relationships, even with you, building.
yes,
We've been knowing each other for years, and building that
yeah,
relationship, and just continue to stay humble. That's the
yes.
big one. Staying
That's
humble in this industry.
staying humble. Oh my God, it's so important. And I know that you see it. I seen it, Bobby. They come, like they friends. I mean, they just came out. Just so you have to stay humble. And the other thing, go to these workshops and these conferences. We talk about the North Carolina Guilds Award. Let's talk about that a little bit. You, the vice president, and I know at virtual, you guys been doing it for a long time. Can we just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, almost 30 years I've been a part of that. I got started attending the GMWA, the Gospel
Hmm.
Music Workshop of America. And my first time ever flying to West Coast was going to the GMWA in LA.
Yeah.
And I didn't know anybody, but I would bump into artists and I would introduce myself. And my motto is put yourself in the way, not being arrogant, but I put myself in the way to meet all the who's who. I wanted to know the managers. I wanted to know the record labels. I wanted to know
Yeah.
the artists and build relationships with them. So I started strong doing that in the Gospel Music Workshop. And then, of course, they had an affiliate called the Gospel Announcers Guild, the GAG.
Right.
So I
Right.
joined. I joined the GAG, and then they made an affiliate uh, here locally, North Carolina Gospel Announcers Guild, And I was, of course, right there at the beginning with Arvetra Jones being the president. Shout out to Bishop,
Yes,
and me being the vice president. And it's been a wonderful journey. It's been ups and downs because a
yeah,
lot of people want to come into the industry, but they don't want to learn the business.
yes,
And it's
yes,
so
right,
important
right.
that you get taught and teach people just the 101, just the business of this industry, because it's show business, it's gospel, but you
Yeah,
got to know the business. And a lot of people
yeah.
have been hurt, and we try to help you where you don't have to just you got to invest in yourself, but we don't want you spending all your money in the wrong places. We
There
try
we
to
go.
teach you and direct you in places that you need to go. And I've seen a lot of artists in the beginning and they've had great success. So I'm proud
Yeah.
to be a part of that.
Yeah, I love. He's so proud to be a part of it. And so, those out there that's listening, please make sure that you reach out to him or Alberta about that conference, because it's so important. It's so much that you need to learn in the industry. It's just not about singing. It's about business. That's the most important part. You got to do your business. God is giving you the gift. He's going to take care of that part as the ministry, but you got to take care of your business as well. So we're so happy to have conferences and things like this to help you. So Bobby, if you had any advice for anyone out there that even wanted to get into radio, what would you tell them?
Oh, wow. Getting into radio, and I started out back in the late 80s, and I wanted to be on the radio since I was a kid. And so I went to school for it. And back then in the 80s, I had to learn how to splice the reels, and I played records, but just learning and getting my craft, just learning everything about radio. I would watch the newscasters on the news and learn how to talk like them, and I would watch
Yeah,
Dick Clark and Don Cornelius on Soul Train and American Bandstand. Everybody wants to sing, but I wanted to be the guy, the host, the Ryan Seacrest, or so
yes,
I would just work. I would work on my craft and just try to be the best at it as a radio announcer. And
yeah,
it helped me being a DJ coming out of high school. So I said, that's what I want to do. I want to be the
yeah,
guy on the radio. So, and then doing that, I put myself in the way. I wanted to meet everybody that was in radio, from
yes,
R&B to gospel, and just not copy, but learn from them
right.
and try to be the best that I could be. And that's what I've been doing. And just to go back a little bit, we were talking about the GMWA. Next month, I'm being honored into the Hall of Fame with the Gospel Alliance at the GMWA. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. It's nobody but God, and just
Nobody.
it's nobody but God. I'm just excited to
Nobody
be
but God.
doing
Oh
what
my
I'm doing.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone was asking in the chat, said, do you remember? Say, ask him, do you remember Jonas Brown, a legend
Yes,
in gospel industry? You
yes,
do?
yes. And that's what
Wow.
I mean. When I came into the industry or in the media, I wanted to meet everybody. And I
Yeah.
grew up listening to Jonas Brown and Brother James Thomas at WLLE in Raleigh. And I would listen to them and try to learn from them. And now some of my idols are Walt Baby Love and Larry Tinsley in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah.
wanted to be the best radio guy that I could be. So yeah, I wanted to find out who's who and know everybody that was in radio. Yes.
I love it because I don't even remember. I'm like, who?
Yeah,
So
I
that's all
remember them.
right. So, Bobby, how can people find you? How can they get in touch with you? Or we have some of your information here, but if you want to give them some more, you can certainly do that.
Yeah, I'm on social media, facebook.com/Bobby Parker, the number two. So just search for Bobby Parker on Facebook, Instagram at Bobby Parker 720. And my website is bobbyparkerradioshow.com. And just Google Bobby Parker Radio and you got me.
Wow, Bobby! Oh my God, I'm so excited. I cannot believe this. See, you guys don't know. I mean, just this platform in this space at this moment, nobody never knew that we was going to be having this conversation. And again, as I said earlier, Bobby, this platform is to help artists, to get the information out there, to tell the story, because, you know, as I said, people can be blessed by people's stories. They could be motivated. Like, if I can do it, if they can do it, I can do it. So that's why we have built this. And again, guys, when you get a chance, make sure that you pull him up on the online, listen to his radio station. I'm listening. I know that he's gonna play a song just for you, that's gonna touch you. So you gotta make it happen. But any final words? Any final words, Bobby?
I just want to thank you. I'm so proud of you and what you're doing. You know, usually I'm interviewing people, and to be interviewed is a little weird, but I'm loving it. But I'm so proud of you and the things that you've been doing. And I remember meeting you and remember you were singing with Gerald Levert, and I'm just so proud of you. And I just love how we're still here. We got longevity. And that's what I strive for too. I want to strive to continue to have that longevity and stay humble and meet people and help people, and putting myself in the way and helping people strive to be better in their ministries and what they're doing. And that's what I believe in. That's what I keep striving to do. So I'm approachable. I'm not big-headed.
Yes,
I can be in the company of Kirk Franklin and Mary, but I can be in the company of someone who's just starting out, who wants to get into the business. So I am available.
He is. I can vouch for that. He is available and very approachable, and that's what it's all about. You know, when you win, I win. When I win, you win. We in this together, and it's about helping our sister and brother get to the next level. Especially when you see the talent in them. Don't try to bring them down, or you don't want them to get anything because you want it, but we can all have a piece of it. We all have a piece of it. So I'm just so grateful for you, Bobby. So thank you again for this information. We are going to be rooting for you for that you win that award. Yes, because only God can do it, and only He knows. So I'm grateful for you, and I love you, Bobby. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. Thank you.
I love you too. I love you too. Thank you, Coco. I love you.
Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. We had some amazing guests today. I mean, two people that I've been knowing for years, and I love connecting, with people just to share the story. And as I said to you earlier, First Lady Stevenson, I mean, she's been praying for me. She's been there. She'll text me, when she's thinking about me. And you need those type of people in your life. And the same with Bobby, when he came out to the show, and just his support. He's always been supportive of me from day one. And that's what it's all about. And I want to be that trailblazer for someone as well. So I want you to be a part of this show. If whatever I can do to help you, or to get you out there, let me know. I'll do my best. All right. So guys, thank you so much for the show tonight. I got to cut out because I have to go sing, but it has been amazing. We're going to be back here same time next week. Same time, same place, all that good stuff. Again, much love to Joe, Pastor Joe Stevenson, all you guys, Bishop, all you guys that's out there was watching. Thank you so much for watching the show. I couldn't do it without you. So tonight we're going to leave you. Shout out to Wayne Booker as well, too. He was in Atlanta this weekend for an event, kind of representing the Coco McMillan show. So shout out to him. So listen, next week, same time, same place. We're going to leave you tonight with Lachey Knox, Can I Testify? God bless you, everyone. See you next week.
Come on, put those hands together if God's been good to you. Lachey Knox, you need to testify.
Can I testify? My